Okay, tips for the day. Tip for the day is, let's suppose you have so many sheets. How many sheets? And I want to go to any particular sheet. Let's suppose I want to go to conditional formatting, right? Which tab? Conditional formatting tab. These are tabs, right? These are tabs or sheet. These are tabs for sheet. We're also calling these also tab, like go to data tab, go to formulas tab, or ribbons, right? So let's suppose I have to go to conditional formatting tab. So what you will do, you have to search. Like this, right? Then again you have to go to left hand side. There are so many sheets available. In that case, what I can do, instead of searching like this, just go there, right click on it. Can you see all the sheet names tabs? Select from here. It will be easy to identify, easy to locate. I have to go to here, choose it and hit OK. Instead of going left and right. Okay. So mostly like once in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, once in a week, 2 times in a week. I will tell you a few tips also. Okay. This is a tip for the day. Okay. This is how you can go to the particular tab instead of searching like this left and right and then go to that particular tab. Instead of that, you can right click here and you can go to the particular tab. Fair enough? Done? Lock kar diya jaye? Now Excel UI. So yesterday we discussed about few things. This is called 01.Excel Excel training. What is it? Huh? Tell me, guys. This section. What is it? 01 dot Excel dash Excel training. What is it? Name. Every movie has a title song. What is this? Title bar. Title bar, right? File, home, insert, page layout. These are tabs or ribbons. In each ribbon, we will have groups, right? These are groups: font group, alignment group, number group, styles. This section is formula bar. This section is B38. Section is called as a this section, guys. Chitting कर लो ना, देख रहा है ना ऊपर. Name box, right? Then this is called
formula bar.
Vertically aligned as columns, like electric pole, right? Remember this. Floating river is kind of a horizontal is a
rows.
Excellent. This is called zooming option, right? This is called status bar. Which bar? Status bar. Which mode it is currently? Ready mode, not ready made. Ready mode. Okay, done. And these are sheets or tabs. Worksheet, sheets or tabs. Done. Okay. Now this section called as a QAT, quick access toolbar. QAT. I just added the level. Let me remove this too. How can I remove this? Remove from quick access toolbar. Right click, and now I need to add again. I need to add the borders wala. A wala add karna border. How can I add that border from here? Tell me. Into QAT. How can I add that? Where? Right click here, and then or let's suppose this time I want to add no borders. How can I add that? Or I can go into right click on it, any of the group, right click, and then you can go to customize the ribbon either and QAT, and then border is here. Okay. Can you see the border here? Then click OK. But this is lengthy process. Instead of that, what you can do, directly go there, particular option, right click and add. Let's suppose I want to add filter. Data filter is here. Right click and add. Add. Can you see here? I want to remove it back. Right click, remove. I want to add no borders. Go there. No borders here. Right click, add. Border and all border. Border and no border. Done. Done. Huh? Yes. Done. I can remove the borders. Select it. No border. Select it. No border. Now, someone asked me one question, sir, what is the shortcut like in order to apply filter, right? I told him that it's Alt 80 or Control Shift L, okay? Alt 80, Control Shift L. Let's say if I want to apply here the filter, Control Shift L. Can you see? Filter. Control Shift L. Applying, removing same shortcut. Or I can apply Alt A T. Alt A T. Okay. Or I can apply Alt D F F. Alt D F F. Three shortcuts are there. Filter. We discuss this again. This shortcut. This one shortcut filter. Okay. But what I'm trying to say here is, if I'm applying Alt A T, Alt A T, again Alt A and T. Shortcut is Alt A T. How this Alt A T is working? This I'll tell you. Whenever you press Alt key, let me remove this 1 minute. Whenever you press Alt key, see what do you see on your screen? Some alphabet, some numbers are getting highlighted. Yes or no? F, H, N, P, M, A, R, W, Y. So I want to apply filter. Filter is available into which tab? Data tab or data ribbon, right? So Alt I already applied. Then I'll apply A. Alt A. What is that alphabet is highlighting here? T. It means Alt A T. Alt it is for what? Filter. Done. If I press Alt key again, Alt and A, and filter is T, Alt A T. Removing, applying same. Removing, applying same. Or I can apply Control Shift L. Control Shift L. If I apply Control Shift L, I need to press together. Control Shift L. I need to press all the keys together. Okay, with Control Shift L. But whenever I'm applying Alt key, I can go one by one. Let's suppose Alt, then A, and then T. Whatever shortcut start with Control, those keys has to press together. Example here, Control Shift L. I need to press all together. Then only it's working. See, working. But if I am pressing the shortcut starts with Alt, I can press one by one. Alt, A, and T. Nothing but I meant to say that whatever key starts with Control, that will be shortcut key. Whatever key starts with Alt, that is your hotkeys. That is your hotkeys, right? One by one, you need to press hotkeys, but shortcut keys all together. Very, very important. Okay, this question. Done. Alt keys and shortcut keys. Alt key starts with, sorry, hotkey start with Alt, and shortcut key starts with Control. Done. Any questions? Now I just told you about this Alt AT for filter. Same thing, I can also have all borders shortcut key or hotkey. Hotkey I can apply here. See, if I apply Alt key, now we are aware that all borders are available into which tab, which ribbon? Home ribbon. Alt H. Now border for which alphabet? B. Alt H B. All borders means A. Alt H B A. Alt H B A. Clear? Now I want to remove the borders. Again, I will say Alt H B for border, and no border means N. Alt H B A all border, Alt H B N no border. Clear? This is your hotkey. Same thing. If I press Alt key here, Can you see some numbers are getting highlighted here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 and 8, right? By the way, what is your favorite number? 7. Wow. Why? MS Dhoni. Jersey number MS Dhoni. You know why Dhoni is selected number 7? Who is Dhoni's friend? Dhoni's fan here? MS Dhoni. No fan. You don't see cricket match. You see? Who is favorite cricketer? Favorite cricketer? Virat. Your? Huh? AB de Villiers. It can be any. That's okay. I appreciate it. You? Dhoni. That's what number. Lucky number 7. Huh? James Bond. Okay, okay. By the way, why is Dhoni selected at jersey number 7? Any logic? I tell you. No. His date of birth, he born in July 7 and in 81. 8 minus 1. That's what jersey number 7. Recently, there was a news actually. Someone asked him, why jersey number 7? Then he explained this. I explained number 7 because my born month July and year is 81, so 8 minus 1, 7. My lucky number is 9. Your lucky number? 9. Your? Huh? Means we didn't say anything. Lucky number? 8. Why? Yours? Huh? 28. Why 28? Exactly. 99% people, they like their lucky number as date of birth. Mine is 9 because 9 July is my birthday. Yours is November. So you like as per month. Okay. Happens, right? What is powerful number? Powerful number. Which number is a powerful number as per you?
0.
0 is the powerful number. Excellent. Yes, excellent answer. 0 is why 23 powerful number? 0 is the powerful number. See, what is this number? Now, कहीं भी fill कर दो तो एक 0 लग गया तो 1. Right? 0 is the powerful number. Why I'm telling all these things is lucky number 7 and 8 and 28. 28. Your is 6. Your date of birth. Select, yeah, month. Okay. So why I'm telling all these things is nothing but, see, if I am pressing Alt key, what number you see here? 7. So if I'm choosing this border and if I'm hitting Alt and 7, number 7, Alt and number, can you see the shortcut? If I'm choosing Alt and number 7, किसी का लकी नंबर 1 है कि सर मेरे को 7 नंबर पसंद नहीं है, मेरे को 1 नंबर 1 and number 2 is my good numbers. Okay, and I want these shortcut should be number 1 and number 2. Can I shuffle this? Can I put it here, first and second, these two? We can do it. We can do it with the help of right click, customize the ribbon, go to QAT, and you can shuffle this. Like, let's say I want to place this on which place? First place. First place. This one as a second number. Done. Hit OK. Now you see, if I'm pressing Alt and number 1. Which number now? First number. If you're pressing Alt, what number it is highlighting now? 1 and 2. I want to remove this Alt and number 2. Done. Any questions? This is called a QAT, Quick Access Toolbar. This is called? This is? Name box.
Name box.
Done. Any questions in like Excel UI? Title bar, this. Quick Access Toolbar, this section. Ribbons, these are all ribbons. Groups. Clipboard, font, alignment. Name box is this one. Formula bar is this one. Rows and columns. Vertically columns, horizontally rows, right? Sheets, these are sheets. Status bar is this. Zooming option is this. Done. Let's move to the next one. Customize QAT, nothing but We discussed already how to give border and everything. This, how can I customize the QIT? I can go to any option and then I can right click on it and then I can add it. I can add it, right? Done? Done? Now, keyboard shortcut list. Might be you guys were thinking that I want to learn shortcut keys in Excel. When you join this advanced Excel classes in demo, also you were thinking that um, after completing this course, I will be good in Excel. I will learn so many shortcut keys so that I can save the time. Happens? And we were thinking like that. Yes. So the homework for you is for today is in this list. In this list, you'll be having 240 plus shortcut keys. How many? 240 plus shortcut keys that you have to remember, you have to learn, and tomorrow you have to tell me. I'll ask you. Can you do it? Okay. I like the response. You're following me in my 12th class. I remember those days. I used to raise my hand. बोल दो क्या होता क्या निकल देगा. Yes. You can learn it. 240 plus, huh? Is it possible? For you possible, right? For you?
Nice.
You can try your level best. Ah, okay. Diplomatic answer. Sure. You can try. We will try. We will try. If you ask this question to me, I will say no, sir. It's not possible. Can't remember. Yes, it's. Let's talk logically. Yes, it's not possible. We cannot learn all the shortcuts in single day. Not possible. And my suggestion is, even out of these 240 plus shortcut keys, even I am also not using those all shortcuts. So during this entire session of 22 days or 21 days or 24 days, can be 21, 22, 23, 24. Don't tell me, sir, आपने 22 बोला था, but you finished the class in 20 days only. You told us 22 days, but you are taking 24 days. It's up to you. How you're grasping the knowledge, it's up to you. Okay? So, my recommendation is, no, it's not required to remember all the shortcut keys. Wherever I will be stressing out the shortcut, please follow those shortcut keys and write it down. I'll ask you, please write it down, the shortcut key, it will be useful. Then write it down, okay? Maybe first page or last page of the note. Done? Fair enough? Okay, now see. Now I am going to tell you only the way how to use this shortcut list. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm not going to explain each and every shortcut key. No, I'm going to tell you that how to use this table. See, currently I have this number 10 plus 20. How much? 30. I want to see the formula and I want to edit the formula. Let's suppose currently the formula range is 10 and 20. 10 and 20. That's what it is 30. But I want to edit this formula and the range should be starting from this cell. Which cell? This cell. This cell number is
G1.
1. But formula is showing me from G2, G3. I want to edit this formula. How can I edit the formula? Shortcut key is
F2.
So this is the key. Column A has the key. And this is alone means if I press this F2 key alone, if I press this F2 key alone, then which or what will the result? The result will be edit mode. See here I'll apply F2. Can you see? Yeah. Now I can edit the formula. Same thing here. Let's suppose I have given one color to this cell. Color is yellow. I want to give the same color here also. What you will do? Again, you will click here. I want to repeat the same action. I want to repeat the same action. Again, you will click on it. Color. Instead of clicking here, what you can do is there is a key. The key is F4 key alone. If I'm pressing F4 key here, see, I'm simply pressing F4 key. Can you see the color? F4 key, F4 key, F4 key. It means repeat action. Repeat action done. This is how you can use this alone wala column. Next is shift. If I'm pressing shift plus this key, alone means what? Key. Which key is this? Shift plus which key? This key. I can use shift plus, let's suppose, edit comment. I won't edit comment. Let's suppose the comment is this. I want to edit the comment. There is nothing in the comment. My name is there only. That's it, right? I want to edit this comment. Either right click or go to edit comment. Then I can write Excel is good application. I want to edit it, right click and go to edit. I can edit it. But instead of that, what I can do is edit comments means shift plus which key? F2. Put the cursor here and shift plus F2 key. Can you see? I want to insert a new worksheet here. New worksheet, right click and insert. I can click on it, insert new worksheet, hit OK. Can you see new worksheet added here? Right? I will delete from here. But same thing I can also insert with the help of shortcut key. The shortcut key is shift plus. What is the result? Shift plus F11. New worksheet. New worksheet, right? So I can insert shift plus F11. Can you see? You should insert it there, right? This is how you can use the shortcut list. If you want, you can also take a printout of this. Okay, sorry, let me delete. Let me delete it. Done. Then control. If I say control A, what is that? Select all. Control A. See, selection done for everything in this table. If I say A, B, C. If I say control B, B for bold. Can you see? Control B. If I say control C, what? Copy. Control B, paste, right? Same thing. Control B for bold, C for copy, A for all, right? Control U means underline. Control U, underline. Control U. Control I, italic. Italic means thoda aisa tircha rehta hai. Italic. Done. So this is how you can use this, all these functions, control plus these keys, right? With the help of alt key and then these keys you can apply. Okay, this is how you can use this. And wherever I'll be using the shortcut key, I'll tell you. Don't worry. Same thing, let's suppose with the help of control A, control B, control C, I did it, right? I will tell you one thing also. Control 1, control 2. Control 2 is what? Same thing, bold. Either I can use control B or control 2. See, I'll tell you. A, B, C. A, B, C. Control B, B for bold, same thing. Control 2 also I can apply. Control 2. I can say here A, B, C. Control U. And here underline means shortcut key you will find here. Control 3 or 4 will be there. Underline. Which number? 4. So whenever I tell you, I will tell you to write down the shortcuts. Okay. No need to remember all the shortcut keys. Done. Toggle nothing but like toggle bold. Toggle bold nothing but text. You want to just toggle means toggling like. Can you see this toggle button like Alt and Tab? Toggling the switch, right? Toggle is nothing but like your text, your number, it can be anything. Toggle bold means you can bold any text, any numbers. Yeah? Now, are you all set with keyboard shortcut list? Data types, very, very important. Data types. If I'm asking you that 1, 2, 3, what is it? Is 1, 2, 3 is what? Number. A, B, C, what is? Text. Text, right? Number, text. Character can be number also. Number also can be character. I'll tell you. Example. If I have this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to fetch first two character from this. The result will be 12, right? So this is number, this is text, and this is if I'm telling you 10 is greater than 5. This is true, false. True, false are what? Boolean, right? Logicals. Yes or no? Booleans are true and false, right? Then, if I'm writing like this, 10, 20, 30. Sum of this range, result is 60. But let's see here, instead of sum, I made wrong spelling. What I wrote there, SIM, sim, not SUM, sim I wrote there. It is a name error because there is no formula in Excel with this name, sim. That's what we are getting, a name error. If I write like this, SIM sim of 10, 20, 30. This time I'm giving numbers manually. 10, 20, 30, I gave the number manually, but here I took a range from F37 to F39. Right? Now, did you observe anything here? Number, alignment which side? Left or right? Alignment right hand side. This alignment, this alignment, this alignment. So this alignment we need to remember. Number alignment always which side? Number. Text alignment which side? These are very important, these two. Number right and text left. Same thing if I write here. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Which side alignment? Left side. And this is called a alphanumeric. Alphanumeric is also a text only. This text only, right? This is not a number. This is not a number, right? Same thing if I write here 1, 2, 3, ABC. A and C. This is also a text only. With alignment which side? Left side. Right? This is also a text only, not a number. If I'm writing like this 1, 2, 3, it's a number format. Let me choose 1, 2, 3. Done. Same thing if I write here 1, 2, 3. Alignment which side? It is a number, it is text. It is a text. It is a text formatted number. Can you see the formatting here? Which format? Text format. Alignment which side? Whenever you see any number left hand side, those numbers are text formatted number. And how to find that is a text formatted number? Can you see here the smart tag green is there? Do you see this green smart tag with this number? No. But with this number, it means this is a text formatted number. Done? Now, let's do few exercises. Do a multiplication here. A1 into 2. What is A1? What is A1 value? A1, 3. 3 into 2. Result is?
Should be 6.
Result is 5, right? So 3 into 2 is what? Table नहीं आ रहा भूल गए. Shame on you guys. हाँ? हाँ बोलो फिर. 6, right? यहाँ पे कितना है? Sorry, I used Hindi. Here we have, here I have 5, but it should be 6. Either system or wrong, system is wrong or we are wrong. No, either system is wrong or we are wrong. We means like हाँ अपन लोग एक system ये ठीक है. Who is right, who is wrong? एक ही बात है ना यार, सिस्टम गलत है और अपन गलत है, दोनों में से एक ही चीज है. अपन ही गलत, सिस्टम गलत नहीं है. सिस्टम सिस्टम अपन है, सिस्टम सबसे बढ़कर नहीं है, अपन है, इसका बाप अपन है. ठीक है, कुछ भी नहीं अपने सामने. इसको ऑपरेट कौन करता है? ह्यूमन बीइंग. ह्यूमन बीइंग हैज मोर माइंड देन सिस्टम. इसको बनाने वाला कौन है? अपन ही है ना. इसको अपन अच्छे हैं, एक सिस्टम गलत है. I'll prove this also, by the way. First exercise. Second exercise is, if I'm writing here 10, 20, 30, result is 60. Same thing. Sum of A4 to A6, result is 0. If I write here, let's suppose, if I write here, sum of this range, result is 10, 20, 30. But same formula I've written here. 10, 20, 30, result is, why 0? Here it is giving me 60, but it is giving me 0 here. Why? Is it a number? Is it a number? Number? Then black magic. हो गया इस पे. Something is wrong, right? Something is wrong, correct? So this to exercise, I will come back again after discussing these things. Okay. You will only tell me the result, tell me the solution for these two for sure. But let me tell you these things now. Okay. So understand that all numbers are not the same. I'll give an example here. 1, 2, 3 number. If I'm writing number 10, 15, if I'm doing sum of this, shortcut key of applying sum is alt equal. Alt and equal. Write it down. Alt plus equal symbol. Alt plus equal symbol. Alt plus equal is shortcut key for sum.
Alt equal to.
Exactly. Alt equal. Alt and equal to 10. 60. Done? Now 10, 20, 30 number only. And can we add ABC plus BCA? These things? We can't add because this is a text. Calculation can be applied only on numbers, and the calculation which makes sense, that is a number. Yes or no? Right? 10, 20, 30 is what? 60. Because number. Okay. आपका आधार कार्ड नंबर, your आधार कार्ड number plus your father's आधार कार्ड number equal to this. Does it make any sense? Why? Number na? 12-digit number is there, right? Does it make any sense? Your last 4 digit of your car number plus your last 4 digit of your bike number equal to this. Does it make any sense? Your HDFC credit card number plus your ICICI credit card number equal to this. Does it make any sense? No, right? Okay. Your ICICI bank balance plus your HDFC bank balance equal to this. Does it make any sense? How many yes, how many no? Yes or no? Yeah, it's a number only, because see, I can tell you today that I have 3 accounts, bank account, in this account, this balance, this account, this balance, this account, this balance. I can tell that as of today, I have this much of cash in bank. Cash in bank. I can tell. Yes, this is a number. But Aadhaar card number, not a number. Your CVV number of your credit card number. CVV number will be how many digits? 3 digits. Not a number, right? दिखने में जो number है, but does not make any sense. Your credit card number of ICICI Bank plus HDFC Bank credit card number equal to this does not make any sense. Aadhaar card number does not make any sense, right? दिखने में number है, but calculation wise it does not make any sense. Yes or no? So numbers are those which are in nature number, but also making sense in order to doing calculation. Those are numbers. Rest all are not a number. Clear? Same page, page number 2. Okay? Today second day, na? Remember, tomorrow will be 3. Done? Okay? Now you see here. See, all these things why I'm telling you is very, very important. Listen again. The fundamentals I'm telling you again, okay? So now, text, default alignment which side? I told you ABC. If I write example here, macros, any like name, ABC, whatever it is, alignment which side? Left side. Any alpha or alphanumeric data. Alpha means this is alpha. If I write alphanumeric means ABC 1, 2, 3, that is called a alphanumeric. That is also a text only, right? Number, alignment which side by default? Right side alignment. Just the numbers on. Done. Date and time. Date and time. If I write a date for today, today's date is 2/14/2020. Alignment which side? Right hand side. Can you see date and time? Alignment which side? Right hand side. If I write current time is 10 colon. Which side? Right hand side. Okay. Date and time, a right side alignment. Date. Example this. Dates are number format. Date format can be MMDDYY, DDMMYY, or YYYY, MMMMDD. Yes or no? The formats. Yeah. Logical output alignment which side? True, false, center. Example true. We have true and false as logicals. Error, formula errors, center alignment. I told you, right? The other was the name error, right? Name error. I can give one more example like this. 10 divided by 0. Result will be in maths. Result will be infinity, right? Excel it will be showing you division. Division error means division by 0. Division by any number divided by 0. Error will be division by 0 error. And all the errors start with hash. All the errors starts with hash. Remember? And errors also alignment center. Example this error starts with. Clear? Now let's do one exercise here. Hmm. 10, 20, 30. What is shortcut key of sum?
All equal to.
Alt equal to. Done. Let me choose these 3 cells. Okay. Current or the present cell format is which format? General. Which format? General. This format? This format? Let me choose these 3 cells. Let me change this format to text format. If this is in text format, if I write a number, the alignment which is which side? Left side. Change the formatting of the cell, right? 20. Which side alignment? 30 side alignment. Now if I apply a sum function to this, result is 0. Okay. Now, if it is 0, then why it is giving me 0 here? Tell me.
It's in text format. The sum
Text format.
sheet.
But how can you tell me this is text format? Here I can prove this. This is a text format. How can I tell that? smart tags, this green symbol. But here, smart tag is not there. How can you tell me? Okay, then you can tell me, I can do one thing. Then you can ask me, you remove the smart tag. Then I can tell you, yes, you are correct. I remove the smart tags because I selected these three number. I click on this and I say ignore error. Can you see the smart tags now? Now again, I'll ask you, okay, smart tag removed. But whenever I'm putting my cursor here, what is that? Format text. What is this format? It means this is a number, but this is a text. Then why it is showing again then 0 here? Because 10 is general format only, and this 10 is also general format only, right? But this 10, 20, 30 giving me 60, but that 10, 20, 30 is giving me 0. Why? I will tell you. 10, 20, 30, result 0. Now what I will do is, and third is, you can tell me that, sir, this is aligned to which side? And left side alignment is text only, right? Alignment which side? Number. Okay, then what I will do, I will forcefully align this to right hand side. I will choose this and I'll click on this alignment. Third point is again, you can ask me that, no, this is still not a number because alignment which side? Left side. Then I'll do forcefully alignment to right hand side. Now this is still as a text only. Can you see here? Okay, then let me select it and let me change this to general format. Which format now? General. Still giving me 0. Still giving me. Why still 0? I'll tell you. See, did I tell you yesterday about this function, now function? Oh, okay. I'll tell you one thing. Example, current time is what? 10:17, right? 10 and 17. Current time. I can apply with the function, now function. Which function? Now we'll give you the current time. Let me change this format to time format. Can you see current format? Current time is 10:17:46. If I'm putting my cursor anywhere here and I'm not touching this Excel, simply I'm sitting and watching the screen. That's it. Do you think that this time is getting changed? The answer is no. 10, 17, and 46. 46 is what? Seconds. 17 is what? 10 is what? Hours. What is current time now? 10:18. Now here, time is not getting changed. Why? Because system is into idle mode. Which mode? Indian idle mode. Okay. Which mode? Idle mode. Until or unless if you will not touch any of the cell, not this cell, any of the cell, this time won't change. This time, let's suppose if I double click on this cell, or if I double click on this cell, or if I put my cursor here and hit enter key, this time will be changed. Okay, let's suppose I'll double click on this number, double click and hit enter. What is time now? 10:19. Same thing here. Even though I have changed this from text to general, but still after changing it, I did not double click on this number. Double click on this number will change from text to general. Now what is the result here? 10. Now what is the number here? We can change this number. 10:00. Result is 10. Double click on this. 10:20. Result is 30. Double click on this. 10:20. Result is. Now it has been changed into number and it is showing me now result as a 60. The same thing I did it here also. Let me delete it. I will repeat all the steps again. First of all, what I did, I changed this into text. I will write number 10, 20, and 30. Then easily I can find it out and I forcefully aligned this to this side. Let me do this. Now you can tell this is not a number. First, how can I tell this is not a number? Smart tags is there. Okay, I will remove smart tags. Choose numbers, click on this triangle shape, click on it, Ignore error. Done. Number 2. Then again, you will tell me still this is not a number. How can you tell me? Alignment with side? Because
Left
left
side.
side alignment is for text only. Okay, then I will forcefully align to this right hand side. Done. Again, I'm asking, is it a number? Is it text? Then you are asking me, no, put the cursor on 10. Done. Look at here. Then you are saying me, no, this is not a number, this is text. How can you tell me? See here, text. Then okay, I'll select it and I will change this to random. Done. But then I'm asking, is it a number? Is it text? Showing general only, but still not has been changed to number because giving 0 result. But double click on this, then it will be changed. This is how it is giving 0. If I double click on this number, now you see, if I apply this function also, I'll let you know. Let true, false, false. Why false? I did not touch this cell yet, right? Now if I change F2 key or double click F2, double whatever it is, you can press F2 key, hit enter or double click on it. Now all are number. See the result is. This is how I did it. This is how I did it. Okay. One more thing. If I'm writing this number 7. What is this number? This number is what?
7.5.
7.5. Okay, what is whole number?
8.
Huh? Definition of whole number, integer number. You might have studied in our 10th class. Whole number is? Start with 0, okay? Whole number, integer number is? The number which is not with decimal place. Which is not with decimal. Whole number, it is like 100, 10, 3, 20, 14, whatever it is. Not with decimal places. 7.5 is decimal number. Is a decimal number. Right? Now, if I increase or decrease, if I increase or decrease, if I decrease this decimal number, now this number will become round up, right? But see here, if I say this number multiply by 2, result will be
15.
this. See, remember one thing, same thing here. Now you will get it. What is this number?
7.5.
Now you got it. What is this number? Here,
2.5.
2.5 multiplied by 2, result is
5.
right? जो दिखता है होता नहीं है, ये display value है. 8 is display value. Remember this word. This is display value. This is called your original value. Remember this word. Whatever shows in formula bar, that is your original value. This is your display value. Do not go with this. Do not believe in this number, display number. Believe in original number. What is the original number? 7.5 into 2. Result is 2.5 into 2. Result is. Now tell me, system is wrong or we are wrong? No one is wrong. Yes, no one is wrong. I did not give you third option. No one is wrong. System is also correct. We are also correct. See, 2.5 into 2, result is 5 only. This is display value. This is display value. 3 is display value. 2.5 is a original value. So the calculation will be done on this value, not on this one. Clear? If I'll copy this value, okay, and if I paste this value here, tell me, it will be pasted as 7.5 or it will be pasted as 8?
7.5.
Exactly. What is the value here? This is called display value. This is called original value. Remember this word. Always we are going with original value. Example here. If I'm writing 30 and 20, 30, 20, 20. 30, 20, 50 plus 20, 70. If I copy this and pasting here, tell me if I'm saying, if I'm copying this cell and pasting here, tell me formula will be copied or 60 will be copied?
Formula will be copied.
Exactly. Whatever is showing in this formula bar, same thing will be copied and pasted. I copied from here and pasted here. What was copied, pasted? 7.5, 7.5. Now putting my cursor here, what is showing in this here? Formula will be copied. Formula, control C and put it here. What result will be? Tell me. 30, 20, 30.
70.
70 result will be. Can you see? If 60, if it will be copied 60, the result will be 60 only, na? But it is copying formula. Clear? Now, whatever showing in formula bar, that will be copied and pasted. Done? Fair enough? Sorry? What is that? Concept, the use of this concept is nothing but whatever shows in the cell, that is display value. Whatever showing in the formula, that is your original value. That's it. That's how now it is 5, it is 16. Now clear? I told you that first, let me cover this, then we'll come back to this. Now it is clear. Why it is 5, why it is 16. Done? समझ में आया कुछ? All clear? All clear or clear? Yes. Clear? Okay, done. This is clear? Okay, text alignment which side by default? Okay. Number? Locals? Yes. Date and time. Date and time is?
Right.
Date and time is also a number. Also a number, right? See, if you choose this, except text, this section, everything is number only. Everything is number except this one. Everything is number only. These all are number except text. Done? Now, if I'm entering date, close the gate also, huh? Subbu. मैंने today's date 2/14/2024. Can it as 14 Feb. Special day. 14 Feb. Done. Now I want to enter this today's date, Delphi formula or shortcut. The shortcut key for today's date is this. Write it down. Control plus colon semicolon. Semicolon. This is called mind. How will note down now? I'm asking. Here. This is called colon. Semicolon. Furnished, semi-furnished. Right? Which is यहाँ पे भी colon, semicolon. This is called your semicolon. So shortcut key for today's date is control plus semicolon. Done? Done? Now, if I write this function, today function will be also giving you today's date. Write it down. Current date. I wrote current date here, 2/14/2024. I wrote today's date here with the help of formula. Let me give this color yellow. Let me give this color as a green. This date is current date, today's date, right? If I open this file tomorrow, tell me which date will be changed. This or this? Green or yellow? Why green? Why not yellow?
Yellow is typed value and green is the formula one.
Exactly, because this yellow date I have written manually. Here it is a formula. In your entire life, जब तक तुम जियोगे, तब तक this green वाला cell will be changed. Clear? Because यहाँ पे formula है. तो तुम कितना ही कोशिश कर लो, this will not be changed. Why? Because this is manual. अब समझ में आया? Right? Got it? Same thing here. If you write current time 10:30, I can write the same time now with the help of now function. We change this format as a. Now tell me, this yellow will be changed or green will be changed? Because I have formula there. This is a manual input, right? But this also will be changed until unless if I double click on this cell or click on any other cell. Let's suppose I'm double clicking here, changing 10:31:27 current time. Clear? Date and time alignment also which side?
Right.
Date alignment which side?
Right.
Okay. Tell me which date it is.
1st December 2024.
Is it a date?
It's the date.
Date? You told me right side alignment. But what happened then this? Text. Why text?
The system date.
Yes, please go on. Sai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. System date.
So what format do you have it?
This is the correct answer. I'll tell you. You told me that alignment right hand side, alignment right hand side. Excellent. Because date and time also number, and all the numbers has a right side alignment. Okay. But here it is, which side alignment? But correct answer is whatever Sai mentioned on the call, that this is not a date, because as per my system format is, tell me, 2 is what? Month. 14 is what? Then here, my system format is this, DD. Tell me, this 31st is a month? No, 31st cannot be a month. Last month is 12, right? If same thing I'll write like this, tell me, is it a date? So always remember that you have to enter the date as per your system format date. Then only it will be accepted as a date. Otherwise, it will give you as a text. Now this is as a text. Done. This is what it is showing in left-hand side alignment. This is showing as a, because this is a date. This is not a date. Is it clear? Yes, clear. सही बोलो जो आप लगे. Done. Sure. Are we on same page? This number 2. 2 is what? Second. Done. Now tell me. Question for you is this. I'll give you now 20 seconds. Think on it and tell me the option. I'll ask one by one, then tell me the result. You have to say A or B. Read the question, tell me. Your time starts now, 20 seconds. Countdown starts. I'll ask you, then tell me answer. Do not tell me in advance, okay? I'll ask the name, like I ask you one by one, then tell me the answer. Five, four, three, 2, 1. Stop. Tell me. Answer. A or B, that's it. Tell me A or B. Answer. टाइम ऑलरेडी और हो गया, अब थिंक अप कितना टाइम ये बोलना, ठीक है। हाँ जी, हाँ जी, यस, Common participants, Sagar and Sai.
B.
Sai is saying B. Okay. And Sagar? Sagar is writing as B. Okay. Okay, most of the participants are with B. B1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Bs and A1, 2, and 3. Who is with A? Raise your hand. Yes, both online is saying B only, but A, you, right? You, and you. Okay. Now, what I mentioned here in a previous example, here, what I mentioned here. What is my system format date? MMDDYYY, right? Now, if my system format is MMDDYY, this 8 will be August. Yes or no? 8 will be August. So August. Yes or no? Which answer is correct? B. B is the correct answer. We gave this date to confuse you. 8th Jan, 1st August. But whenever you see any date, first of all, look at the system format date and accordingly take that date as a starting with DD or starting with MM. Clear? If in your system the date format is, let's suppose DD MMYY. If you write the same date in your system, let's suppose if you're writing date like this, 8/1/2020. If you write in your system and your system format date is DDMMYY, then it will be showing date and it will be changing from 1st to 8th. Clear? Depends on the system format date. Clear? Now we'll be discussing about number formats. Number format. This number format is basically available into Home Ribbon. In Home Ribbon font, alignment, numbers. These 3 parts, 1, 2, and 3. These 3 things we'll be covering in this sheet. Number group format, number format. So if you click on this, select this, right click on this, format cells. This window is appearing. If I click on any of the groups, let's suppose font group, click on this arrow. Same window is there. I click on font, it will take you font group. If you click on alignment, it will take you the alignment. Same window will be there, but it will be under which tab? Alignment tab. If you click on number, it will be going into the number. Either you can right click on this format cells, you can go and choose any of the tab, or you can also go with this arrows and can open this windows. 2. Third thing is shortcut key is very, very important. Control+1, write it down. Control+1 is the shortcut key of format cells. Guys, these shortcuts I'll be asking you, okay? So write it down. Up to hand. So format cells, Control+1 is the shortcut key for format cells. Very, very important. Yeah. So I'll be applying Control+1. This window is showing. Right. Now first we'll discuss about number format. We'll discuss about general. What is general? General is no specific format, but very, very important. But very, very important. I'll tell you why. See here. What is the format here? Whenever I'm asking cell format, what is cell format? You have to put the cursor there and you have to check here. What is cell format here?
Next.
This one. This one.
General.
This one.
General.
This one,
General.
this one,
Text.
this one.
General.
What is shortcut key of sum? Control equal symbol. Now, if I put control equal symbol here, what is that? What's happening? It is giving you as a formula, but not as a output, right? Here 60 because giving, but here it is giving me formula only. Because remember one thing, whenever you are writing a formula, that cell should be into which format? Remember this. If the cell format is text, formula will not be giving any output. It will be showing as a text only. Clear? Very, very important. Whenever you are applying a formula, remember one thing, that should be in general format, otherwise formula will not work out. That number format. Number format is if I'm choosing this number and I want to see like negative numbers in different format, and I also want to decrease the decimal place. Let me copy these numbers and paste it here. If I'm choosing this number, pasting here, Control 1 shortcut key for format cells. Number format, decimal place, I do not want. I do not want. It should be 0. Can you see sample here? If I increase 1, if I increase 2, if I decrease to 0, 1000 separator. What is 1000 separator? I'll tell you. But before this, I want to see negative numbers. This is a negative number section. Negative number I want to see like this. That should be in red font and within the brackets. Within the brackets. This bracket we are also calling as a parenthesis. Like we are calling it open bracket, close bracket. Right? So let me choose this. Hit OK. Can you see negative number into which format? Within the bracket and red font. And what I applied here, decimal place as a 0. Done. So nothing but this is called your parenthesis. In India, we are calling open bracket, close bracket, right? We are calling it a parenthesis, open bracket, close. But whenever you're taking training from these people, UK people or these people, they'll be calling it as a open parenthesis, close parenthesis. This is called open parenthesis. This is called, we are calling this as a and symbol, and symbol. They're calling it as a ampersand. We are calling it as a star symbol. They are calling it as a asterisk. Asterisk. Done. Astro prime hospital, Astro prime. Asterisk. Done. This is called open parenthesis, close parenthesis, ampersand. This is called asterisk. Done. Now, I'll change this format. Let's suppose I have, let me delete these numbers first. Or let me copy these numbers. Paste it here. This time my value is 151. Oh, let's suppose this is 17. Oh, 1 minute. So this is called as a double 1. Now, whenever we are writing numbers, right? This is which number? Tell me. 11,567. This is 1,178. We are putting like comma, right? After 1,000. Whenever we are writing a number in notepad, we are writing 11 comma. So that 1,000 separator, I want to take it here. 1,000. Control 1. Go to number. Decimal place, I do not want anything. 0. Use 1,000 separator. And negative number I want to see with this format. Choose it. This is only purely for negative numbers only. Okay. Wherever you see negative number, that will be highlighted into this format. Done. Hit OK. Can you see 1,000 separator? Can you see negative number into this format? Do you see any non-decimal places? Done. Here. Perfect. Now currency. I want to see currency like this. I do not know whether it is INR or USD or Euro or GBP or yen or दुबई में कैसे होता है? Riyal, right? Riyal. है ना? I don't know which currency it is, right? That currency I want to add here. I will copy this number and I want to add dollar symbol there. I want to add dollar symbol there like this. Control 1, Control 1, currency, decimal place I do not want, currency symbol I want, dollar. Hit OK. This is dollar symbol. And negative number also I want to see as a this format negative number. Choose it. Done. I want to add INR, rupee, Indian rupee I want to add. I want to add Indian rupee. Control 1. Currency should be Indian rupee. English India. English India will be here. Can you see? Last format is accounting. Accounting and this currency only difference is there will be difference, there will be distance between currency symbol and the value, figure value. Can you see that distance between currency symbol and the figure? That is only difference. How can I do that is, let me choose these numbers. Listing here. I will go with accounting format, dollar, hit OK. Accounting is nothing but you will be having some distance between currency and the value, real value. This example, you will find it mostly in your bank passbook. In bank passbook, you will find this format. Currency symbol will be this way, this side, and value will be this side. You know why bank they use this format? There will be 0.011% chance will be there wherein you can read this number as a 5534. Might be. Chances could be there, right? But in this case, easy to understand, right? Because of this distance of currency symbol and the value. Clear? Is it clear? Short date, long date. You ask this question, dash and everything. Na? Date format, I'll tell you now. Shortcut key for date is control semicolon, right? Or today function, right? Now, let me use this date here. Today's date is this. This is shortcut key this. Now, if I choose control 1, date format, I can choose any of the date format. Let's suppose I want to choose this date. Control 1. I want to go with this date. I want to go with this long date. This is called long date. I want to go with this format. I want to go with this format. Or I want to go with this format. It is which format it is? Tell me. DD. I want to change this date into this format. DD, YY. Tell me. This format is being used by mostly UK, same like India, British, and we are following same DDM and YY, right? I want to use this format to this format. Let me copy this and paste it. Now what I can do is control 1. Control 1. Date. Which country it is? I will just change this into, because UK people and India, we are using DDM and YY. Choose it, hit OK. What do you see now? 14.2. Format is only getting changed, not original value. Original value is what? 214 only. Display value is getting changed. That's it. For display purpose, it is showing as 12.2 because we have changed the format. Original value is 240. Done. Now, most of the time, people they're asking the same question like, sir, in my office, my colleague is able to change the date format, but I'm not able to do it. I am not able to do it. What is that reason? Is that I'll tell you. See, if I'm writing this date, I just changed it, right? This date. What happens is that if I write this date, is the date? Yes or no? Because alignment right inside, right? If I write this date, is the date? No date. Because alignment which side? Left side. Or 31st cannot be a month as per my system format. My system format is MM. 31st cannot be MM. Done. Now, if I change this date format, I can do any of the changes to any of the format to this because this is a date, right? I can choose this format. How about this? If I choose this date and change it to date format, is it getting changed? No, why? Because this is not a date. This is not a clear, right? Long date, nothing but if I enter same dates, you can choose long date from here. This is long date. Done. Done.
So can we keep right click on the options coming without using shortcut?
Options coming, huh? Right click format cells. I told 3 ways to do it, right? Right click, control one, and this arrow. This arrow or this arrow or this arrow. But these arrows will take you directly to that particular group only. What is this group? It will take you which tab? Font tab. Clicking on number, it will take you to the which format? Number. If you're clicking on alignment, it will take you to the alignment. Any questions? Okay, if this is a date, this is not a date, tell me. This date. Is the date? Twelve is what? 12 is what? 12. The date. What is date? This date it is 1900. Is the date? Why? Huh? Tell me, 12 is what? Month only. 31st is what? Day only. Then why it is not accepting a date? I'll tell you. Today's date? Tomorrow's date. I will change these numbers into which format?
Yeah.
What is number? Do you see 36, 37? One number is increasing. Today's date is this. Tomorrow's date is this. One number is getting increased. This is 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 16. Let me write 12, 16. Thirty-six, 37, 38. Right? One number is getting increased. On what basis these numbers are showing? Any idea? I'll give you an idea here. If I'm writing number one, that's it. What number I wrote? Now, and I'm changing this number one to which date? What is date showing to me? 1st Jan 1900. It means in Microsoft Excel, the date was introduced from this date itself, from this date itself. Before this date, system will not accept that date as a date. See, I wrote here, which date I wrote? 31st December 1900. Before this, I wrote which date? It's not accepted. Because system start date is 1/1/1900. Very, very important. Today's date is this. If I change this number into general format, number is showing me 45336. This is which number? Number 1. If I change this number to number 1, can you see? Difference of this minus this plus 1. See, start date is this, today's date is this. That's what starting from this date, now 1/1/1900 till date. How many days spent? This one. These many days. Clear? Clear? What if someone asks you what is default value in Excel for the date is equal to this date, you will say 1/1/1900. If someone asks you what is the date value of number 1 in Excel, that will be 1/1/1900. If someone asks you what is the 1/1/1900 value in Excel, number 1. Here, okay. That's what you are not able to change this format because this is not a date. Clear? At times in your office also will be finding date like this, numbers. They'll give you a date, but date format will be changed and it will be showing like this. How you can change this? You can go there and you can click on show. Done?
The first dash, 31 dash.
That you want. That is also coming into this section. It will be there in this section. Okay? Don't worry.
What happens if you write the date in the single quote format? Single quote format.
Single quote and close. Like this format.
That.
This one slash.
Single quote format. Single quote.
Hmm.
Date slash. Okay. Here. Single quote complete. What is this text or?
This text only. But do you see any dates writing like this somewhere? Okay, coming back to this question again. Might be you're just thinking, sir, 1/1/1900 is the first date identified or introduced in the system. How about 1857 का क्रांति जो हुआ था? उसमें डेट पे कैसे लिखेंगे? हुआ था ना? हल्दीघाटी का वॉर हुआ था, हल्दीघाटी वॉर. कब हुआ था? Almost that time, 1700 के टाइम हुआ था, right? And how you write that date, sir? होता है ना? You tell me one thing. Have you ever seen any date before 1/1/1900? Have you ever seen any date? Real-time scenario, real-time projects. मिला कभी तुम्हें डेट कि ठीक है तुम 1800 का डेटा का इस पर काम करो, तो डेटा तुम्हें मिला है? नहीं मिला ना? अब तो मिलेगा भी नहीं कभी. ठीक है? So don't think too much. Before 1/1/1900 you will not find date. डेटा इज देयर, देन बोलो कि सर एक दूसरा एक्सेप्ट डाल दो, उसमें एक्सेप्ट नहीं करना. आई कांट डू, सॉरी. मेरे को तो आज तक नहीं मिला. इन माय 14 years experience I haven't seen any date before 1/1/1900. Done? Are we all good? All set? 11 o'clock? Same page number for the class. Done? Now 1 minute. If I'm writing number 1 here, which number it is? Number 1. Our time starts when? you have 24 hours, right? If I'm asking you 3 a.m., 3 timing will be in the morning 3 a.m., right? If I'm writing 3 p.m. means evening. जब तुम्हारी घड़ी में जब रात के 12 बजते हैं क्या दिखाता है? एग्जैक्ट 12 o'clock एम दिखाता है, बट टाइमिंग क्या रहेगा? एग्जाम्पल 00.01 1 मिनट होता है ना ऐसा, तो अपन देखते हैं कि हाँ 12 बजते हुए सेंड क्लिक कर दे मैसेज हैप्पी बर्थडे भाई, बोलते हैं ना, है? इसको बाद थैंक यू सो मच भाई, द फर्स्ट वन यू विश मी मेंटल लाइफ आई वोंट से नहीं है इमोशनल हम बोलते हैं ठीक है भाई, ओके कोई बात नहीं, पार्टी कब मेरा बता हैं? इट हैपेंस, राइट? So which is a 1 o'clock? I mean, example 1 o'clock. I'll just change this time into time format. Which format? See, 12 a.m. Half of the time will be complete when 24 hours we have. Half of the time will be complete when 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, right? Half of the time, right? 12 o'clock. 12 p.m. Right? It means if one is 12 a.m. What is 0.50 time format? Half of the time, tell me. What it will be? 12 p.m. Yes. Now you tell me. I want to write here 6 p.m. Which p.m.? Tell me which number should I write here? 0.75. Is it clear, guys? For you guys? If one is 12, half of the time is 12 p.m. I won't write 6 p.m. 6 p.m. means again 3 more hours, right? 3 more hours, 6 hours. 6 more hours. Don't follow me. At times I can use it incorrect or wrong. So now it will be 6. One is what? 100% number, right? One is in percentage format will be. If I write 0.05. 2525, result will be done. Are we all set? Daytime percentage fraction nothing but if I write this number 0.05, fraction will be 1/4, right? 1/4 fraction. Scientific format is nothing but system accept up to 11 digit, up to 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. This is this number. If I add one more digit, 12th digit, happening 11 plus this number. 11 plus this number. Then you get a question. Then how can I show these numbers full number? Because if I'm writing this 12 digit number, 13 digit number, it's showing like this. Then how can I control this? You can control this. You can put a single quote in here. Can you see all the numbers? Or what you can do is remove the single quote and just change this into which format? Text format. Double click on text format. Now, by the way, scientific format we are not using it, but at times if you have lengthy numbers, that time you just change those numbers into text format. Because it's not possible for us to put single quote every time. Go in this cell, put a single quote, again go to the next cell, put a single quote. Not possible, right? In that case, you can select all the data and change it into text format. Done? Excellent. Special and custom. This we'll discuss tomorrow. Done? अपने आप चला गया देखो, बेचारा परेशान है, सुबह 7:30 से लगा पड़ा है सिस्टम. Second batch. Is it okay, online participants? Sagar, Sai?
Yes, sir.
All set?
Yep.
Getting bored?
Not.
Say yes. Okay, sir. Sagar, are you getting bored? So you said okay, sir. Yes or no, sir? Okay. Okay, good. Okay, guys, whatever I explained, please practice. Okay, done. Data scientist. Done. Data scientist. Both are BTech, right? Both are BTech, na?
Yes.
BSc Maths, Medical.
Yes.
Okay, then see you tomorrow, guys. Same time, 9:30. Not 11 o'clock. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Regarding a study material, please reach out to front office team and ask them to provide you the Excel spreadsheet for the practice. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Bye.